Your mindset is the foundation of everything you achieve in life. It is the driving force behind your actions, decisions, and ultimately your success. If you want to win in life, you must first win in your mind. The way you think determines the way you behave, and the way you behave determines the results you get. Everything starts with a thought. Every invention, every breakthrough, every major success story began in someone's mind. The question is, what kind of thoughts are dominating your mind? Are they thoughts of confidence and belief, or are they thoughts of doubt and fear? Many people fail before they even start because they have already lost the battle in their minds. They tell themselves they are not good enough, not smart enough, or not talented enough. They focus on their weaknesses instead of their strengths. They dwell on their failures instead of their possibilities. But winners don't think that way, even when they don't know how, even when they face setbacks. They refuse to let negativity control them. They understand that the mind is like a muscle. The more you train it with positive, empowering thoughts, the stronger it becomes. Think about the difference between successful people and those who give up. It's not intelligence, it's not talent, it's not luck, it's mindset. Two people can face the same challenge. One will see it as a roadblock, and the other will see it as an opportunity to grow. That's the power of perspective. When you shift your mindset, you shift your entire reality. People with a winning mindset embrace failure as a stepping stone, not a dead end. They know that every mistake teaches them something valuable. Instead of saying, "Why is this happening to me?" they ask, "What can I learn from this?" They don't let rejection define them, they let it refine them. They know that success is not about never falling, but about getting up every single time. Your mind has to be programmed for success. Just like you wouldn't put garbage into your body and expect to be healthy, you can't fill your mind with negativity and expect to live a positive, successful life. You have to guard your thoughts. Surround yourself with people who uplift you. Read books that inspire you and feed your mind with knowledge and wisdom. Be intentional about what you allow into your mental space. Your self-talk is another major factor. The way you speak to yourself determines your confidence, your motivation, and your actions. If you constantly tell yourself that you are not good enough, your mind will believe it and your actions will reflect it. But if you start affirming, "I am capable, I am strong, I am unstoppable," you will begin to act like it. Words have power. Speak what you want to become, and soon you will see it manifest in your life. A winning mindset also requires taking responsibility. Many people get stuck because they blame others for their failures. They blame their circumstances, their past, or the people around them. But winners don't waste time blaming, they take control. They say, "I may not have control over everything, but I have control over how I respond." That shift in mindset changes everything, because when you take responsibility, you take back your power. One of the biggest differences between those who succeed and those who don't is belief. Winners believe in themselves even before they have the results. They see themselves winning before it happens. They visualize their success, they speak it, they act like it, and eventually they become it. They know that if they don't believe in themselves, no one else will. Your mindset determines how you handle adversity. Life will throw challenges your way. You will experience setbacks. You will have moments when you feel like giving up. But those who think like winners don't let tough times break them. They let tough times make them. They use struggles as fuel to push harder. They keep going when others quit. They refuse to settle for anything less than their full potential. A winning mindset is not something you are born with. It is something you develop. It requires daily effort, discipline, and self-awareness. But once you train your mind to think like a winner, there is nothing you cannot achieve. Your words are more powerful than you realize. They shape the way you see yourself, the way you interact with the world, and ultimately the life you create. Every word you speak carries energy, either lifting you up or tearing you down. The way you talk about yourself and your circumstances determines your level of success. If you constantly speak words of doubt, fear, and negativity, you will create a reality filled with limitation. But if you choose to speak words of faith, confidence, and possibility, you will open the door to success. Many people don't understand that their words are like seeds. Every time you say something, you are planting a seed in your mind and in the world around you. If you keep saying, I can't do this, I'm not good enough, or I'll never succeed, those words take root, and over time they shape your reality. Your mind begins to believe what you repeatedly tell it, and your actions will follow. On the other hand, when you declare, I am capable, I am strong, and I will succeed, you are planting seeds of greatness. Over time, those seeds grow into confidence, determination, and unstoppable momentum. The words you speak influence not only your own mind, but also the way others perceive you. People are drawn to confidence and positivity. When you speak with belief in yourself, others begin to believe in you too. If you constantly talk about your problems, your struggles, and your fears, you will attract more of the same. But if you speak about solutions, opportunities, and victories, you will begin to see them manifest in your life. Words create energy, and that energy either pushes you forward or holds you back. Successful people understand the power of their words, and they choose them carefully. They do not waste time speaking about failure, doubt, or defeat. Instead, they use their words to inspire, motivate, and empower themselves and those around them. They know that every time they open their mouths, they have the ability to shape their destiny. Instead of saying, I can't afford this, instead of saying, this is impossible, they say, what do I need to do to make this happen? The shift in language leads to a shift in mindset, and that shift in mindset leads to success. Your words also affect your emotions. When you constantly complain, criticize, and focus on what's wrong, you create a negative emotional state. You start to feel frustrated, discouraged, and stuck. But when you speak words of gratitude, strength, and optimism, you create a positive emotional state. You feel more energized, more hopeful, and more motivated to take action. Your words don't just describe your reality, they create it. The way you talk to yourself in difficult moments is especially important. When challenges come, do you tell yourself, I can't handle this, or do you say, I am strong enough to get through this? When you face failure, do you say, I'm not meant for success? Or do you say, this is just a lesson, and I'll come back stronger? The words you choose in those moments determine whether you give up or keep pushing forward. You must be intentional with your words every single day. Start your morning by declaring positive affirmations. Say things like, today is going to be a great day. I am confident and capable, and I am moving closer to my dreams. When you speak life into your day, you set the tone for success. Pay attention to the words you use in conversations. If you catch yourself speaking negatively, stop and reframe your words in a positive way. Instead of saying, I have so many problems, say, I am finding solutions. Instead of saying, I'm not lucky, say, I create my own opportunities. These small shifts in language create massive shifts in reality. If you want to change your life, start by changing your words. The words you speak today will shape the reality you live in tomorrow. Speak powerfully, speak confidently, and speak victory into your life. Winners are not just dreamers, they are doers. They don't sit around waiting for the perfect moment or the right opportunity to fall into their laps. They create their own opportunities. They understand that success doesn't come from wishful thinking, but from bold action. Many people have great ideas, big dreams, and powerful ambitions, but the difference between those who achieve them and those who don't is action. A winner knows that the gap between where they are and where they want to be can only be closed by taking consistent steps forward. Action is what separates those who talk from those who achieve. The world is full of people who say they want success, but only a few are willing to put in the work. Winners don't wait for motivation. They take action regardless of how they feel. They don't wait for perfect conditions. They start where they are with what they have. They don't make excuses, they make things happen. Every great success story is built on the foundation of action. Talent, intelligence, and potential mean nothing without action. Taking action doesn't mean you won't feel fear. Winners feel fear just like everyone else, but they refuse to let it control them. They understand that fear is a natural part of growth, and instead of running from it, they face it head on. They take action despite fear, despite uncertainty, and despite self-doubt. They know that the only way to build confidence is through action. Every step forward makes them stronger, more experienced, and more prepared for bigger challenges. Many people wait for the perfect plan before they start, but winners know that no plan is perfect. They take action first and adjust along the way. They understand that progress is better than perfection. Too many people waste time overthinking, analyzing, and hesitating while winners are already making moves. They know that the best way to learn is through doing. They don't just sit and study success, they get out there and create it. Winners also take responsibility for their actions. They don't blame others for their failures or wait for someone else to solve their problems. They take ownership of their journey. When things go wrong, they don't make excuses. They find solutions. They see setbacks as lessons, not as reasons to quit. They understand that every mistake is an opportunity to learn and improve. Consistency is another key to taking action. Winners don't just take action once in a while. They do it every single day. They build habits that push them closer to their goals. They wake up early, they put in the work, and they stay committed even when they don't feel like it. They don't rely on motivation because they know motivation comes and goes. Instead, they rely on discipline. They show up no matter what. Taking action also means taking risks. Winners know that playing it safe leads to an average life. They step out of their comfort zones because they understand that growth happens in discomfort. They embrace challenges instead of avoiding them. They take bold steps toward their dreams, even when there's no guarantee of success. They would rather try and fail than live with regret. Winners don't just take action for themselves. They inspire others to do the same. They lead by example. They show what's possible through their actions. They prove that with hard work, persistence, and belief, anything is achievable. People respect those who take action because action is rare. It's easy to talk, but it's difficult to do. Winners understand this, and that's why they stand out. No one becomes successful overnight. Every great achievement is the result of daily action, taken consistently over time. Winners stay focused on their goals, and they don't let distractions slow them down. They know that success is a journey, not a single event, and they are willing to do what it takes to reach the top. They don't just dream about success, they take action and make it a reality.